What's the life of a baker like?
You know, fuck that odd, man. That's early.
Because
early mornings.
they're like 3 a.m.
Yeah, 3 a.m., 2 a.m. some bullshit.
Surely it's not good pay for a baker.
Like, I wouldn't have thought so.
I couldn't think.
Oh no, that's got to be more passion than fucking anything.
For bread.
Oh no, man. Some people they could wake up just. Mate, have you smelled? In all fairness, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Morokai with Ladies and gentlemen, it is Morokai with 2 eyes. We are back. We're on every single Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 7 a.m. on Spotify and 4:30 p.m. on YouTube, mate. No, hold on.
It's all right.
We're used to this.
Honestly, it's all part of the process.
Another day at Morokai.
That's it, mate. Another day in the office.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Morokai with 2 eyes. We are back. We're on every single Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and Friday. Sorry, 7 a.m. on Spotify.
What was that?
I ended on Thursday. Can't leave Friday. You know, leave people with something good to listen to on the weekend.
That's over
the weekend.
That's
100%.
the best part of the week. Jesus, bit of tongue twisters for the both of us. This is
Dolly.
dolly.
What a way to start. 4:30 p.m. on YouTube as well, by the way. Just
You'd think that this was like the last podcasts as well of the night, not the first.
far out. You know what?
geez.
Listening back to the first one, what a change.
Yeah. Oh, mate, so much has changed.
It is incredible to listen back to that one and then listen to, I guess now where we're just more casual and it just feels like it flows a lot better.
A lot more free flowing. I
Yeah,
reckon.
definitely. Just like a little stream.
Most definitely. And honestly, you could have put Morokai episodes 1 to 10, do a remix, and I reckon I said it about 1,000 times. And that was just in the first 2 episodes. It was bad, man. It was actually really bad.
No, I think on the first 2 episodes you were just you were nervy, I reckon.
Yeah, which is so weird because I feel comfortable.
Yeah, definitely. But I don't know. I think there was a lot of pressure just being the first 2.
Most definitely. All the cameras as well, which is pretty like newy just in this setup.
Oh, you don't have cameras always, pointed towards you in real life?
No, not well, unless
I would
Big Brother's
hate that.
watching.
Yeah, or
Which, yeah, no thanks.
a lot of improvements. Now, there was a crazy story I heard on Reddit, and I wanted to show it to you. I only got a couple of lines in, and I was like, you know what? Nah, I want to show you. I don't even want to. The best thing is when we get to the podcast, I like catching up and just being like, hey, there's something exciting going on. Let's experience it together.
Most definitely.
I don't want to do it by myself.
Oh, no one does.
I don't want to chuckle alone.
You can't chuckle alone.
How rarely do you reckon? You know when you reply to someone,
Ha 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 thing.
how often are you really ha ha?
There's
ha,
a couple.
ha,
Look, probably a couple times, but there's sometimes as well. It's just like, I guess it's kind of.
I'm not even giving a light chuckle. This is.
I'm genuinely in bed. Like, mate, stop messaging me. I want to go to bed. It's the same as sometimes like when you get someone like sends you a TikTok. 9 times out of 10 as well. Like it's usually bangers.
Yep.
But there's always that one where you're just like, why the fuck did you send me this? Like it's. What in your head thought, well, they're going to fucking love it? Like, has that happened though?
I've got,
it's like, mate, we watch this and you're like waiting for something like the funny part to happen and you're just like,
I've got.
what the fuck is this?
In one of my friend group I've got with, Brian, what are their names again? Brian,
is it Brian Thomas and Daniel?
something like that, yeah. With those lads.
Yeah, the boys.
Yeah, I'll sometimes, they won't call, they will reply and say it's funny as, and then in a group setting when it gets called out, yeah, it wasn't your best work, mate. And it's like,
Oh,
how dare you?
How did the nerve?
Yeah.
What an absolute stitch up. You don't do that.
Oh, nah.
Don't ever do that. Don't call them out in a group. That's just fucked.
Oh, it's not good. And then,
If you don't like it, say it in the group chat.
or bring
Don't
me,
say it to my face.
bring me outside and just say, hey, just thought I'd bring you out. Just want to have a real heart to heart. Yeah, what's going on, man? TikTok you sent pretty shit. I love that.
you
Actually, I'd
imagine
hate that
Could
if
you
someone
imagine-
took their time.
It's just like, just going outside and then like buddy Thomas and Daniel are inside and they're just like, fuck. He's going to tell him that the TikTok was shit. He's actually, you come in, you sit down at the table. It's like, you guys all right with the chat there? You're like, no, it's fine.
It's like one of those
Sort of like tearing up a little
It's
bit.
like one of those Jersey Shore scenarios where we have this single camera set up and it's like, I know they're going to go tell Luke his TikToks are shit. I think the house is going to explode after this one.
Shit.
The camera zooms in on me.
Kick it off. It's just you like, fucking like kicking the wall, throwing your kebab on the ground. It was a fucking good TikTok.
Had 50,000 likes. You think 50,000 people are stupid? Is that what you're saying?
I'll wake
love a
up.
real-
I'm down.
I'd love a real house scenario.
Oh fuck.
Okay, so into this story. Let's get into it. Now, I have no idea. This could be shocking. This could be one of those things where you pull me outside and go, mate, that story was pretty shit.
Is there hot chili in this? I hate hot chili.
What?
I don't know. Do you remember? Do you remember that clip? By the way, what I'm just saying, it's from an Audie Hillman video. The guys on YouTube. I don't know what he's still doing with his life.
Mate, I remember he would have had like 1,000 views on that video. That was there's been a few times where I'll laugh and then I'll think about it and I go, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Just old videos, mate. Just back in the day, some throwback classics.
I love that you do those references where
You
it's
have
like,
to, mate.
Surely like the 1,000 people that watched it back in 2013
They would have
will get this
understood.
reference.
Yeah, they'll have to.
Okay. All right, so it starts off like this. You want crazy? Because I've got crazy. This happened a long time ago back in... Are you right?
Yeah, no, I'm good. It's good. Just, you know how you get that little throat tickle sometimes? Usually during like an exam or like when you should be quiet in the library. You're like,
Did you ever like...
I hated it so much.
What were those things called where you have to do a stand-up presentation and have like 3 people in the room?
orals.
Oral, do you remember
Oral presentation.
I had a guy call me in once, and he's like, because you had to get 3 people
Yeah.
to watch. What did you do yours on?
Fuck. I think I did legalizing weed at the time.
Really?
And yeah, something else.
I did gay marriage because I was like, that's
see, that was so safe bet one. I didn't want to go safe bet.
Because who can disagree with that?
Yeah, true. The teacher's there and they're like, yep, actually, we'll give him an A.
Yeah.
Everyone who did gay marriage got an A that year. Not an A plus, just an A. They want to push it too far down in your throat. Oh shit!
I had one guy, and he in our group, he was the quiet guy. Like, he didn't talk at all. He was very silent, and he was also one person where he'd make a little joke here and there, but because it was so rare, like once every 6 months, it was a banger.
Yeah.
It was one of the. I think everyone's got that person in the group where they hardly talk, but when they do talk, you don't
almost
mind
forget they exist as well.
Oh, they're just there.
Bump into them, you're like, fuck, where
Where'd you come from?
did you? They like breathe on your knee. What the fuck is that? Wait, how fucking long were you standing behind me? Been here 3 years. Fuck, you still sound fucking weird too.
He
Never see him eat.
Yeah, he's real quiet, so I spoken. Don't know where they live. Have you got a middle name?
Doesn't even have a last name. Student ID card's just their first. It's not even their full name either. It's just their initial.
Somehow they're always at the parties,
Yeah.
but it's never at yours.
How did you get here? No, I was just tucking you into bed as well. I was like, what the fuck?
And you know what? As well, it'll be like, fuck, I really want to get a potato cake roll, but I'm short $2 out of the blue. I got $2 for you, man. Where the fuck did you come from?
Where did you come from?
Always helping somehow. So.
Oh, shit.
So he did his report, and he brought me in. And I was like, yeah, sure, man, I'll come help out. And for someone so soft spoken, like, he'd be like, yeah, man, how you doing today? Blah blah blah, things like that. And then in his report, the first words that come out of his mouth are like this. It's like, so you're doing your report today on horse racing and how they shouldn't do it. I
I was going to
lost
say,
it.
I swear I remember you laughing about that because you got him in trouble.
Laughing. I was. There's those rare moments where you cannot laugh. You just cannot.
Yeah.
I was in fucking tears, biting my bottom lip so hard so I could be in more pain than laughter. And every time you talk, I'd hear something else. It's so cruel what they do to the animals. And I'll be like, oh my fucking God, I'm going to die. And I think I had to leave the room, or I rushed out the room at the very end. It was so bad. So bad.
Those oral presentations never ended well because there was always that one person in your friendship group that would just, they'd sit there and like the teachers would be in front of them as well.
Yep.
And they'd just be at the back just like drawing fucking things or like doing whatever they could to make you laugh. And you're up there, you're like, the teacher's like, what? And you're like, no. Try to pick it back up. Try to play it cool
Yeah.
as well.
I remember with
Drops
us,
the cue cards. Oh, fuck.
do you remember with like, you didn't have to go to schoolies, did you? Because you had the choice of a car.
Yeah. I had the choice of my parents had helped me get a car or go to schoolies. And our group with schoolies, we were meant to be doing this, we were meant to be doing that. And then it ended up in Lawn.
So
And
bad.
I didn't. As soon as it went from Queensland to like Byron Bay to then Lawn, I was like, yeah, I might just get the car. Purely because I was like, from what I recall, I was like, I really don't think there's a lot to do in Lawn.
Oh, well, I learned that real fucking quick. Mate, there is nothing to do in Lawn. I remember the person who organised it, she ended up getting everything sorted and wanted to do Queensland. And then after a while, she fucked right off out of the group and she went to Queensland. And then I didn't know much about schoolies, but Queensland is where you want to go.
Yeah.
Queensland is... There's nowhere else. Queensland...
Yeah, you think schoolies, you think Queensland.
Or maybe-
Queensland or Bali.
Maybe you got rich
Depending on
parents.
if-
Yeah, so maybe Bali. So that was out. So we're doing Lawn. Thankfully, we had a big group.
Yeah,
We
it
had
was a
very big
large group, actually.
And that's not even including everyone else who wanted to
Yeah,
come.
that outside group.
Oh,
like,
mate,
yeah.
do you know, I remember I had to be the one telling people they couldn't come. Because it was a
Really?
group chat, and then I had people that, again, are those very quiet type, just kind of over your shoulder. You feel their breath every, 3 months, maybe here and there. But they pop up real quick when you organise schoolies. Hey, man, can I come? Oh, fucking, where'd you come from?
Didn't even know I had you on Facebook. No, I accepted myself that time at the party. You were at that party? Yeah, don't you remember? Mate, what the fuck?
So,
Oh.
yeah, there was a few people I had to be like, no, sorry, we've actually already got this
They're
number
only
set
in the
up.
group, in the house.
Man, that schoolies, great group of people to go with. If I didn't have that, fuck, it was such a bad spot. Such a bad spot. If I had only 4 or 5 people, I would have wanted a neck.
Yeah, shit.
It was really bad.
I just remember everyone like who went. Whenever I'd be like, "Oh, how was it?" and stuff, I'd be like, "Yeah." Don't get me wrong; like there were a few funny moments, but like the actual place itself was like, nah.
I remember I wasn't. Such a nerd thing to do. I wasn't getting super fucked up, and I was saving my money. And at the end of it, I was like, "Look how much money I've saved." Because like at that age, you don't have a lot of cash, and I'm fucking around while everyone's fucking
pissed,
Yeah,
fucking hungover as
You
shit.
look back and you're like, "Bro, live your life, drink."
You're there every single morning, fucking oats, granola, fucking. Oh, boys, look at my fucking. What even is those like bowl things again?
Sachi bowl.
Sashi balls, yeah. It's like, look at this. I've got my green smoothie, my greens. Everyone else is like, you know, have a fucking another Jack Daniels and Jim Beam. You're like, guys, I really think we should have our multivitamins and our daily yoga zen. Like, no, beer pong, bro. And you're like, boys, please. We all need to chill.
We need to relax.
We need to go for a group walk, experience the sun, the nature.
Sunshine walk, sunset walk. Yeah.
We don't need to drink every day.
So we would get, we would drink. I remember there was a time where we were running through the streets just to find another group of schoolies.
Sounds so sad.
It was. And when we finally found them, we're like, oh my God. And they were losers. They were
just as excited, if not more excited to find you.
Yes.
What are you doing tonight?
we worked out real quick. We didn't want to invite them in our circle. So,
no, we're just here for the day, guys.
And then and then one of our, there was one dude who pissed everyone off real bad. He pissed off everyone.
Yeah,
and then he kind of started an in-group fight. And we were looking for him because he went lost. He got lost.
He lost.
He called us. And from what I remember, made it sound like a group was about to bash him. Like, we've got you, mate. We're going to bash you for like all that kind of stuff.
Get off me!
It might have been him just on the phone to himself. So we're trying to run around and figure that out and find out where he is. And we're sprinting around and we find that group again.
He's just on the swing.
We find that group. We're like, oi! And they're like, they were scared for us. They're like, they thought we were going to jump them. But in reality, we're just looking for our friend. But other than that, nothing really exciting. It was just getting drunk together, which was good as a group. But fucking hell, if I didn't have a good group with me, would have been the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
So it's all about the right group. And if you don't have the right group, go to the right place.
Yeah.
Queensland for schoolies.
Don't go to Horn.
Or Bali. Save your pocket money. Save your Baker's Delight money that you get.
Shout out to Baker's Delight, Bart.
Really?
Yeah, I don't mind their like tomato twisted delight and the cheesy mutt scrolls. They're pretty fucking good.
They're not bad. I go in there and get their little apple danishes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but they're overpriced.
Oh, no, they are pretty pricey. But
Mm.
what isn't these days?
Yeah, I rarely see a male working in there.
Fuck, you're not wrong.
What's the life of a baker like?
You're not, fuck, that odd, man. That's early.
Because
early mornings.
they're like 3 a.m.
Yeah, 3 a.m., 2 a.m. or some bullshit.
Surely it's not good pay for a baker.
Like, I wouldn't have thought so.
I couldn't think.
Oh, no, that's got to be more passion than fucking
for
anything.
bread.
Oh, no, man. Some people they could wake up just... Mate, have you smelled... In all fairness, though, oh, no, that sounds fucking stupid. But I will say, when you go into a bakery and smell that fresh bread, man, if you smell like that 24/7, if you bottle that up as a cologne...
Mate.
What are you wearing tonight? Fucking Paco Rabanne, fresh bread? Oh, boy. Oh, you're so lucky. I've got on fucking... I can't even... Ralph Lauren cut grass. And then there's fucking...
What are other great smells that could be cologne? So you got freshly cut grass,
Oh,
freshly mowed grass.
Freshly mowed grass is god tier
It's good,
smell.
isn't
It
it?
is so good.
It is really good.
It's fucked, but it's good. I would say, personally, I actually love...
Sorry, we're meant to be reading
No, it's all right.
Like where we're going.
Wait. Let's say Jimmy Choo, because that's just another brand of like cologne that I know. Jimmy Choo, fucking petrol.
So,
We actually do have a story to tell.
no, I want to know what other fragrances would be great ones. That's a good topic there.
Yeah, that is a good topic right there. No, those three alone, I reckon, are good.
I'm trying to think.
Is there any like smell that you're like? Actually,
I don't mind walking into a pool and smelling a pool like just the pool.
chlorine.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Really?
yes.
Fuck. I don't know, man. I don't know if I agree with you on that one.
No,
No. What about when I don't know, that sort of like smell where it's like the rain hits like the cement? You know, like that's surely people out there know that smell though.
I think I do. I think
And
I
you're
do.
just like, fuck, that smells good.
Yeah, babies smell good.
People
Fresh
say
babies.
that. Yes.
Not like out of the womb. I mean like
fresh baby.
I mean like
Can I be a baby? Yeah, sure. Oh, there you go.
no, like with baby powder on them and stuff, like just holding them and smelling their head.
I guess.
Yeah.
I'll back you in. That's a pastime of mine.
Thanks,
shit.
I was going to say walking into a house with like nice candles, but that's their own scent.
Yeah, that's genuine. Oh, how weird is that, man? And you're just like, fuck, your house smells good. And that person's always like, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking
Because
about.
they're so used to it.
Yeah, they become a car. And then you walk into someone else's house and you're like, fuck, that person's house smells good. What is that? You're like, man, I don't know. Your old man's had diarrhea for the last 3 weeks, so maybe it's shit.
Do you want to know my actual biggest fear? Like above snakes and sharks and now claustrophobia, my biggest fear...
Oh, wait, have you told that story out on the podcast?
I don't think I have.
Oh, mate. Fuck, that's one in and of itself.
I'll do that next
Yeah,
time.
we have
We're getting excited for the next one because we're 20 minutes in. We're supposed to read a story. We'll do that too next step.
Yeah, fuck it.
But,
Save it.
no, all right. So my top 3 fears are claustrophobia,
Yeah.
sharks,
Yeah.
and snakes.
Yep.
My number one, I think that I would just die if I ever went, that smells good, and I found out someone farted and everyone knew. I would die of embarrassment. Like if someone farted in a group and everyone's like, that's fucking gross, and I've just walked in with like, I know, some beers or something, I'd be like, what smells so good? I would kill myself. I would actually kill myself. You can't come back
I
from
thought
that.
you were going to say like your biggest fear was like the old Elvis Presley death, where it's like death by constipation, but
Oh no, no, if death by embarrassment, mate.
yeah,
That'd be,
fuck.
shit, that'd be the worst.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, okay.
You couldn't get worse than that, could you? For embarrassment.
Oh, surely not. Because like, say a nude leaks, like a nude leaks.
Yeah.
Like, you sort of just like, I don't know, I feel like...
Well, 2022, it's
Yeah, no, like, well, it's pretty normal, eh?
Yeah.
Like, honestly, but like, I just feel if that was to happen, yeah, that initial week might be shit, but then after that, you're like, oh, well, fuck it. Like, whatever.
second
like,
week,
a dick's a dick. Like, at the end of the day.
By the second week, someone else's news.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
exactly.
Isn't that funny that now in 2022, just everyone has OnlyFans? Like, I'm shocked if they don't.
Yeah, no shit, man. It's almost on, like, pretty much any, like, I don't want to, like, just say female, because the female aren't the only creators, but I suppose it's more a female dominant sort of platform.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And so many times it's like a TikTok will like be like pushing so hard to promote that, and then or like even their Instagram, like it's always the Instagram in the bio. It's like, check out my link tree, and then you click on their link tree, and it's like only vids, only fans,
free OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
And all that.
Because when we were 16, let's say like 13, 14. If someone's nude did get leaked, it was like spread throughout the whole school.
Oh, dude, and
like
it was genuinely like fucking the news for like that month.
Yeah, definitely.
And all that, which is fucking crazy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the next 2 episodes. We've got crazy Reddit stories, and we've got
Luke's claustrophobia story.
So bad. I'm already breathing shallow. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Peace.
Boom.